Hey, let's get everybody on board. Let's see. Hello, hi, gigpreneur. What is happening? What is going on? Happy Monday, in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. What is happening? My goodness, today I could not do a skit for you guys because I normally do my skits. Jessica, how are you? Yes. Welcome. Good to see you, Jessica. Um, so I could not do a skit for you guys today because I could not upload my own or import my own audio so that I could do a skit. And when I do it on TikTok, it comes off wrong. It's like off. So I couldn't do a skit. I had to uninstall Instagram and Facebook and then reinstall it, and still it's not fixed. So I'm doing great. I am blessed. So let's go with tonight's message. A simple act of kindness can go really far. I know I've talked about acts of kindness before, but this is such a cool little story I got to share with you. So, one night, the night crew at the post office gets a letter addressed to God without an address. So, the night crew, this one guy who sees this envelope says, maybe I should open it up just to see what's in there, right? So he opens it up, and there's a note in there that says, with really shaky handwriting, right? It says, I'm an 83-year-old woman who lives on a pension. Yesterday, I had my purse stolen, and I had $100 in my purse. Now, that's all the cash I have until my next check. Now, I also got a call from a couple of my friends that next week for Christmas, they're going to be joining me. Well, without that $100, I can't really entertain. My hope is only you. So, God, I pray that you hear me and that you can help me. Sincerely, Emma. Well, the man at the post office, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Hit that follow, love, like button. Yes. So the man at the post office was really touched by this, and he goes around the office and he tells everybody, and that they all reach in their pockets and wallets and purses, and they all put together $96. So the man puts it in the envelope and sends it to the address of the old lady. A week or two goes by, and one night they get another note addressed to God, and everybody's excited to open this up and see what's going on, right? So they gather around, they open the envelope, and it says on there, God, I thank you so much. Thank you for hearing my prayers. With your help, I was able to have a great time with my friends. I really appreciate you coming through for me. Although I do have to tell you, there was $4 missing in the envelope. It's probably those bastards at the post office. I love the story, right? I love the ending. I had to throw that in. But I gotta say this. There's been times where you and I both have had a chance to give a helping hand, or um, a random act of kindness. And the reason why they call it random is because it's random. It's not accepted. I mean, expected, right? It's not expected. So it's a random act of kindness. You're randomly giving some kind of love or kindness to somebody, right? So we've had chances and opportunities to do that, where you see a homeless person by a gas station, you decide to buy them a meal, or maybe you hand out $5 or $10 to somebody, or you buy a coffee for somebody behind you in line. You just do something kind for somebody, or you bail somebody out of a really tough situation, right? So these are all acts of kindness, and I can tell you, um, I have failed at some, and I have won at some other ones. But there have been times where I've had the opportunity to do an act of kindness, and I've missed that opportunity. And it kind of sucks, because I've remembered a couple of those situations a few times, and it's like, oh man, I you know kind of wish I could have, right? But and then there have been some other times where I've had the opportunity to do an act of kindness for somebody, and I have, and those have stayed with me as well, and those feel amazing, right? So I'm asking you, if you, not if, when, because we all do. We all get these opportunities and chances, right? So when you get an opportunity, a chance to do a random act of kindness for somebody, pause for a second, evaluate, and if you can, I would highly recommend you partake. Right? Hello, Brookie. What's happening? Good to see you. Hey, if you're joining me live, let me know where you're coming in from. It'd be really nice to know where some of you are coming in from. I got people from all over the world, which is amazing, right? It still blows my mind. I know it's 2024, but still like blows my mind that we all can like communicate like this all around the world. So if you're here, let me know where you are tuning in from. It would be really nice to see you. So yeah, when you get an opportunity to give a random act of kindness, please do. And here's the thing: you never know the person that you actually help out. You never know what situation you're saving them from. There have been there have been an occasion where um, I helped somebody out, and it wasn't like crazy help, right? I helped somebody out, and later I found out that that person um, had given up hope at the time, and really was considering some hurtful things to themselves. And my random act of kindness kind of gave them a little bit of hope in humanity again, right? So when you buy that cup of coffee for the car behind you in drive through, or well, whatever it is you do, you never know what kind of a situation you're facing. They're facing that you're helping him out of, right? Does that make sense? As you're joining me live, let me know you are here and where you're coming in from. Be really nice to know. Denise, thank you for all the love. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Bon bon. What's going on? And so, yeah. So the next time you have an opportunity to do so, take advantage of it. Do so, and it shall be returned to you. And that is not the reason you do it, but it's just the law. It just works that way. Sometimes you give and it comes back in other ways. So with that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. If you're not following me, hit that follow button. Let's go. Let's go. And with that, I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.